A decision is in regarding Mount Sunapee Resort's proposed West Bowl ski expansion. It can happen in exchange for the resort swapping 260 acres of resort land for a state park. Now, there's no provision for any private housing development via the expansion, and the state's extended by 10 years the lease held by the resort's current operators. It was a full house inside Veterans Hall in Newberry this morning, with proponents and opponents of the West Bowl gathered inside. Sitting along Commissioner of the state's Department of Economic Resources, Jeffrey Rose, were members of the Mount Sunapee Advisory Committee. Speaking after this morning's 45-minute meeting, Commissioner Rose explained what New Hampshire residents can take away from this decision.
I believe we brought forward a very thoughtful and very deliberate response to the MDP that was submitted by the Mount Sunapee Resort. I feel very confident that this will help improve the overall skier experience at the mountain. I think it'll also help add additional protections to the ecologically sensitive areas and the exemplary natural community that we have within this greater region. And I also think it does it in a way that will provide additional stimulus through our travel and tourism sectors and provide economic opportunity not only to the greater Sunapee region but to the overall state.
Today's announcement remains a draft proposal, meaning public comment is welcome and sought. Mount Sunapee Resort Vice President and General Manager Jay Gamble said this plan offers a lot to the region.
We're pleased with D.R.E.D's draft decision today. We think it strikes the right balance of conservation and recreation at Mount Sunapee. 260 acres of conservation lands will be donated to the state of New Hampshire to become part of Mount Sunapee State Park, but those acres will not be part of the ski area leasehold. They'll solely be donated to protect the Summit Highlands and the vista of Mount Sunapee in perpetuity, and then another 150 acres will be added to the ski area to enhance the recreational experience.
Next month at the Mount Sunapee Resort Base Lodge in Newberry, a public hearing on the draft proposal announced today will give people more chances to be heard by the state officials. This meeting begins at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, May 5th. Meanwhile, to send comments regarding West Bowl expansion and lands added to preserve the state park at Sunapee, the email address is shown on the screen.